Good morning, you guys. Today is Wednesday. Today, I wanted to get a couple things done before I leave because I actually have to head to the grocery store today. We have waited until the last possible minute to where we basically have like nothing now. You guys saw in the earlier clip, I was trying to finalize our list. Like in the past, I used to use apps and different things like that for it, but since my husband's been home, it's just been a lot easier for like as we run out of stuff or as we think of stuff we want. We just write it down on the little dry erase board on the fridge, and then I take a picture of it, and then that's what I take with me to the grocery store. It's just worked really well, and that way he can write down stuff he wants. I'm kind of excited to get out of the house, but also I hate it at the same time just because there's all of this like the whole just anxiousness surrounding your grocery store trip and all of that stuff. So I wanted to come on here and share with you guys. I'm doing a day in the life vlog today. Also wanted to share some cool stuff that I have going on and just some updates and stuff. I thought we could just kind of chat. Excuse my wrinkled sweatshirt. This is real life. So this morning I am putting together an email to send out to those that have signed up for the first 10, the first date. I'm sending them a little update. I have some fun stuff for them in the works, and I'm just getting really excited. I don't know if you guys, I haven't actually officially announced this on this channel really. I've just kind of like touched on it and shared it in other videos, but last week I actually launched my business coaching business. It's just Tatiana Muse is the name of it. That's my website as well. This channel has actually driven me so much to start this, and it's been amazing. I'm so excited. I coach creative entrepreneurs that are aspiring to start their own businesses. And what I love about it so much is, you guys know I'm so just passionate about working with women and encouraging them to go for what they want for. And so being able to work with you as you are launching this thing that you are so excited about is just such a dream of mine. It's one where like I couldn't have planned it any better myself, because if you guys know my story at all, I thought that I was going to be a performer, and I wanted to inspire women through my lyrics of my songs that I write and things like that. And my life has just taken such a different turn, such an unexpected turn, but one that is so much sweeter. It fulfills me so much more. So it's really great. And so with the launch, I also launched my first ever training, and it is called the First 10. And this training is all about the first 10 steps to starting your business. So if you are like overwhelmed, you're not sure where to get started, you just want to know the steps to get there and not necessarily have to do all the research, I basically take that guesswork out of there for you, and we focus on the first 10 steps. It's a really meaty training. It's 90 minutes. We'll be on Zoom live. There'll be a Q&A. I got a workbook. I got a little PowerPoint presentation I've been working on. So I'm just so excited. That's been like my main focus for the last several weeks. And yeah, I'm putting together this email for that first group. But if you are interested in signing up for that course, you want to learn more about working with me or any of that kind of stuff, I will leave it down below. I'm really excited about this. It's such a new journey for me, and I am truly walking with God on this one, because it's not something that I would have picked for myself, if that makes any sense, but it's so fitting at the same time. And really grateful to all of you that signed up so far. I'm so excited to see you guys for the training. I truly hope you get everything and more out of it. It's going to be a good time. So thank you so much for the support already. And I do have a coupon code down below for anyone that hasn't signed up already. You can get 10% off of the training. So woot, 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 woot. One thing I wanted to share with you guys, I love to give you updates and everything like that. So just a quick update on my health situation. I know a few of you have asked how I've been doing. My husband, he actually got me this like turmeric tea. I showed it to you guys in the earlier clip. This tea is really good. It's amazing. I just put a little bit of honey in there. Also, I have another box to send out. I had a request for one and I had some extra stuff, so I'm actually putting together one. It's kind of like a special. That's what I'm doing right now. But health-wise, I'm better. I think a lot of it has to do with the turmeric though. So I think it's a little frustrating just because it's like, I want to feel better without it. And the few times that I have tried to like just stop taking it to see what happens, I don't know if it's in my head, because sometimes you just don't really know. I don't know if it's in my head or if it's actually happening, but sometimes it just feels like the inflammation is coming right back in my chest again. My goal is next week to start fresh with my yoga and everything again, because I feel like that just really helps me in general just to feel good, but it's also just a nice way to kind of combat any illness or anything I'm feeling. Thank you guys for asking. I'm doing pretty good otherwise. Like, I'm able to function normally. My anxiety has been down a lot. A lot of that I'm sure attributes points to not really looking at the news as much and just trying to stay as positive as I can during this time, which is hard. But, you know, there's a lot of blessings and things that I'm trying to remember and be grateful for and not focus so much on what I can't control. That is literally turning into my theme for the year. My word for the year was release, and it couldn't be more fitting. Like, I am releasing all of the holds that I have on what I expected for my life, or the worry and all of those things that I carry all the time. Not even just now, but in general. I'm just releasing it, y'all. And that word could not be more fitting for this year. So I think that's kind of cool, actually, that was my word. Definitely didn't go into the year thinking that I had a whole different like meaning, but the more that this year is unfolding, all you can do is really release your control or your certainty right now. All right, but yeah, I wanted to check in with you guys. I apologize. I know the sound quality is probably not the best in the car, so I won't make this too long. But I really wanted to check in with how you guys are holding up with everything going on. It's now over 2 months. I know a lot of people's stay-at-home orders have been extended. I know ours for New Mexico has been moved to the 15th of May. It's interesting. I think for me, I'm usually a homebody. I think I've mentioned this to you guys before. I'm a homebody, so it's like I don't really mind being at home, but I think what sucks is just like it now the option to go and do other things when I want, especially on the weekends, and all that stuff is just kind of gone. And so it's frustrating in that sense, but I mean, you know, I get why it is the way it is, and I still am 100% wanting to make sure that people are protected, but at the same time, I know things need to get back up and running. It's kind of like this catch-22, you know, where it's like both ways are really sucky. We're just kind of dealing with it. So it's such an interesting time. I constantly keep people in my prayers that this season has brought on a ton of just sadness, loss, anything that was taken away during this time. I just can't help but just have you in my heart, basically. And I know some of you reached out saying your family is dealing with being sick and different things, and just know that I think about you guys all the time and what you're going through, and your families and your businesses and your jobs and all of that. I just really am praying for you guys and just hoping that we can get through this so much stronger, and that's all we can really hope for. And I was trying to figure out, I'm gonna go to the post office first. I have not been to the post office since this whole thing started. And honestly, shoot, it might even be too early, y'all. It's only 8:30. I don't even know if they're open yet. You guys. This has been one of the most trying days with her. She is off the chain. The charts, the walls, whatever saying you like to say, she is off of it. Full-blown toddler mode. Tantrum, throwing her body over the smallest things. I bought her this little pack of cups from Target today, thinking like, oh, it's cute, like little colors with proof, y'all. Proof. Help me. Okay. She seems to be calm now. But anyway, so I bought these cups thinking like, oh, this will be really nice. And then she's upset because the straw doesn't come out. So we've entered very interesting territory with Emery. And all that is her. She's had crust on her face for hours and she won't let me wipe it off. Evan, do you love having a toddler?
It's amazing.
Isn't it like the best thing in the world?
Yeah.
We do love her so much, but this is it's an interesting stage. Any tips you guys have for tantrums and all that stuff, leave them down below, because yeah, I don't really know how to navigate this new Emery, this new child. All right, good morning, you guys. It is actually the next day, and I randomly woke up at like 3 o'clock in the morning. I wasn't able to go back to sleep. It's actually almost 5:30 now, and I've just been watching a ton of videos. I wrote out an email sequence, like just doing random stuff. My mind is going like 1,000 miles a minute. So I just decided to embrace it and get up. I tried to fall back asleep, but it just wasn't working. So I'm sure I'll be tired as this day goes on. I actually have a call later with someone that may be interested in one of my coaching services, so I'm excited for that. But I wanted to share with you guys that I woke up with this. This was one of the things I woke up that was like on my mind pretty heavily, that I know right now times are really difficult for a lot of people, but I also know that people really do want to build right now and learn how to grow and start businesses and all of that. And so I really want to gift somebody a seat to one of the 2 first 10 trainings. I talked about it a little bit earlier in this video, but I think that it would be so cool to have somebody actually win one as a giveaway. So the dates right now are the ones for this month. I'm thinking about having them every month, but I'm only talking about May right now. So if you win, you'll be able to come to one of the 2 dates. The first one is Tuesday, May 12th. And then the second one is Saturday, May 16th. The Tuesday, May 12th date, that one is at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard. And then the one on the Saturday, the 16th, is at 11 Eastern Standard Time. So I wanted to just throw those out there first before you enter this little giveaway that I was just thinking about. So if you are interested in winning a seat to this training, I want to give away to somebody. So the way to enter to win a seat in the first 10 training is to, very simply, there's going to be 3 steps for you guys. So first thing is to make sure you're subscribed to this channel. Of course, come back for inspiration. Number 2, help me build my Instagram. It's just Tatiana Muse. That is where I'm growing all of my just life and business content for you guys. That is where that takes place. So follow Tatiana Muse. And then number 3, just comment down below and let me know what has been the biggest hurdle for you in getting started and how could this training help you. That's all you have to do. So you'll have until Monday, May 11th to sign up. We'll just cut it off at like 5 p.m. Eastern. But yeah, so you'll have a couple of days. This video is going up on a Thursday, so you have through Mother's Day weekend and that Monday to enter the contest. Again, all you have to do is just subscribe to this channel, follow me on Instagram at Tatiana Muse, and then comment down below letting me know what's been holding you back from getting started and how could the first 10 training help you. And that is basically it. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this video so that I can get it edited and up for you guys later today. Should be another fun-filled day with our toddler and work and just all of the things. So if you guys want to just sit here and watch me fall asleep in this chair, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.